been a pretty good start to your UFC career so far. I'm just curious if this is going kind of exactly the way you envisioned.
How are you, brother? Good?
Good.
Yeah. I'm inside my dream, you know? So, one more is a turf one UFC. I'm just think about this one. And I'm prepared. I did a good camp. So, let's go.
Nice. And you're kind of in a featured spot here on the card. You know, you're doing the media, you're on the main card. Does this feel like kind of a big fight for you?
Yes, of course it is. But I don't think a lot about this, you know. So it's important, but it's not my main thought about. So now what matters is I'm going to fight and I have my focus and just this.
Yeah. You had a change of opponent. Couple of things. Number one, it goes from a veteran to kind of a newcomer. You know, I wonder how much that changes things. Then also, I would think two totally different body types too. Yeah. So I mean, how much did this opponent change affect your preparation?
We have time because they changed the opponent a couple weeks ago. So I had time to study, watch his fights, and of course, change. It's completely different than Eddie Herman, but it's a little similar than my last one. And a southpaw guy, tall guy, is a good for my game. I think it is what it is, so I have to accept. I have time to study, to train, and I'm okay with this, no problem.
Yeah. Was there any hesitation or discussion about maybe this is not the right opponent for us?
No, I just question why Eddie Herman was out, you know, he's out, why he's out. But they said something, I said, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Did it disappoint you at all? Because obviously Ed's been around forever, man. You beat a name like that, it kind of means something. Not that it wouldn't mean something to beat Kennedy, but you know, those names.
This camp for me was like a big one. I helped Fabrício, I helped Marvin 3 months. So I trained a lot for Eddie Herman. And of course, I a little disappointed. Oh my God, I had my game. So like I said, it is what it is. I have to accept because it's a good fight for me too. So I don't want to think about this, you know, just keep my focus at the Kennedy and let's go.
Nice. What do you think about Kennedy as an opponent? His last fight, a lot of trouble, but obviously he came back and won. So what did you take watching that fight?
I think it was like a K1 fight or a Muay Thai fight, so it's completely different than MMA fights, and that's my point. You know, I look more for other ones. I guess I forgot the names. It's a Croatian guy, I think, and there's Paul Craig. So that's mean more for me because the MMA fights. So that's my point.
Nice. And you have a pretty decent cornerman for your fight this time. Damian Maia in your corner, not bad, huh?
Oh no, he's good, yeah. I will learn a lot from him. A long time, bro.
Is that safe to say when you bring Damian Maia into your corner, the jiu-jitsu is going to be front and center in the game plan?
That's thanks, huh? Damian Maia in my corner, I have to represent very well, but I will do my best.
Nice. Last thing for me, talk about the goals here. I mean, is it just simply win, or do you feel like this is a moment where you can make like a statement and show people that, hey, like I'm the real deal?
Mm-hmm. I waited a long time to get in UFC, so I just think about the moment. When I think out so far, you know, that makes me a little confused. I prefer think about the moment. That's my game, so that's better for me.
Amen. When you prepare for someone as long as you did for Ed, does this mean this fight is always going to be one you want to actually do? Because you put the preparation in, you made the game plan, so does that mean you will always want to fight him one day?
No, I don't know. I think I prepared for Eddie Herman, I really did. But when that changed, I changed my mind, you know, so I forget about him, and I keep my focus in a new one. One day, we never know. Maybe I can have an opportunity against him again, it would be good. So I know him very well because I study a lot, I train a lot for him, so let's see.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Dan, thanks for taking the time. They could change the name, they could change the arena. One thing we can't change is that time. How does fighting a little earlier affect your conditioning, acclimating, such?
Yeah, that's good because I knew I'm gonna fight 26 a long time, so I keep my training, my focus in that day. And of course, they can change the opponent, they can change everything, but the date, 26, they stay, that's really, really good. And like I said, for him, my camp was so long, different than others. And I helped my friends, they helped me, and so they fought. I keep waiting, and now I'm here. So this is good.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.